Good morning, children. I hope my last session was quite beneficial for you. So today I'm here to begin with multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. So students, when we are multiplying any number with 10, 100, 1000, there is no need to calculate completely. Here we have one easy method by which we can directly write the answer. So let's see how it is. So first, when I multiply 25 with 10, there is no need to multiply. Directly just see 25 ones are 25 and 1 0 will be added with this. It means it has become 10 times more than this number by using 0 at its ones place. And the next one is when we multiply 156 with 100, the same as it is, we will multiply 156 with the 156 ones the 156 and 2 zeros will be added in the end. It means the product has become 100 times more than this product by adding 0 at its ones and tens place. And the next question, 93 into 1000. Here also the same, 93 ones the 93 and zeros will be added at the end, and it means the product has become 1000 times more than this by adding 0 at its ones place, tens place and thousand place. It's very easy and you have already did in class 3 also. So we will just only multiply the number with 1 and then we will write the number of 0 in the end. I am recapitulating it once again. See, 25 tens the 250, 1 0 will be added with 156 into 100, 156 ones the 156, 2 zeros will be added, 93 ones the 93 and 3 zeros will be added. So student, next question is group the numbers and find the product. So student, this question is new for you. So before going to explain this question, I just want to say what is the role of group the numbers and find the product. Students, grouping makes the multiplication easy. When we are having more than two numbers, then we have to see with which two numbers we can make the multiplication easy. See, in this question we will group any two numbers with which our answer will become in 10, 100 and 1000. As you know that by multiplying 10, 100 and 1000 our answer become easy. So that is why here I will choose any two numbers to group with which our answer will become easy. So I have taken 5 and 2. See, 5 2s the 10. So that is why I have chosen 5 and 2 to group it. So when I am writing this 40 into 5 2s are 10. So see, now 40 ones the 40 and 1 0 I'll add it up. So see, this makes a multiplication easy. So when we group the numbers and find the product, our answer will become easy to find out by grouping the numbers if the multiplication is given more than two numbers. So student, next question is find the product. Position of multiplicand and multiplier can be changed. As you have already did what are the multiplicand and multiplier, I had explained in the last session properly to you. So why they have written this? This is 78 into 263. This is a smaller number and this is bigger number. So when we are writing bigger number on the up and smaller on the down, our multiplication become quite easy. So this is my multiplicand, this is my multiplier. So they are saying the position of multiplicand and multiplier can be changed. This is optional for you. You can do by direct method also, but I am changing here for you. I am making this 263 multiplier and 78 multiplier. This is now my multiplicand, this is my multiplier. So let's start multiplication. So first of all, 8 3 is the 24. I already said to learn the tables to you. 6 8 is the 48. 48 plus 2 50. 5 borrow. 2 8 is the 16 plus 5. 16 plus 5 is 21. So next line, I will put cross here. As you know that in the next line we are putting cross. 7 3 is the 21. Here 1 will come. I am writing borrow up only. 7 6 the 42 plus 2 44. And 7 2 is the 14 plus 4, it has become 18. So now I am going to add this. 4 1 5 10 2. So now this is my multiplicand, multiplier, and the answer is known as the product. I hope I am able to clear first 3 questions. Students, before performing the questions in your notebook, kindly follow the video. And once again, I'll guide you to learn the tables. Parents, kindly help the children to learn the tables. Thank you so much.